Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the video on demand. If you are watching this later in this video, man, my name is Ventus SG, and this is Tower of Fantasy. And they just finally released raids. Level 60, the America 1 servers, or the pre-ordered people. We just got the ability to do raids a couple hours ago, like 12 or something hours ago. So raids are here in this live stream, video on demand. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be running on America 1 server with my crew, with people that are just in the stream that want to run with me. And we're going to be doing raids. I'm going to try to do as many raids as possible in all different roles. I'll try to use all of my weapons that I have that are at level for raids. I'm going to be a support class, I'm going to be a tank class, be a DPS class, be a hybrid class, just all different types of roles today in this live stream for raids. So that's going to be my primary focus, is just to run as many raids as possible and be as successful as possible in all my different roles. I probably will have the best... I'll probably have the best results if I run like a support class like DPS or tank for the raids. Or not really, tank or healer. Tank or healer. Those are going to be my primary roles. But I will try to DPS as a role in this. But I probably won't be as good as some of the whales because, you know, my philosophy on this game is, and this isn't in any way trying to diminish you from doing what you want to do in the game, because I believe in games like these, you should play whatever the role you want, and however you have fun playing your game is how you have fun playing your game. But the reality situation is, you're not going to out DPS whale. You're just not. So that's why I think that the support roles, because you don't see whale support types, you don't see whale tanks. All you see is whale DPS. It'd be awesome to see a whale tank, but the whales can't be bothered. They throw a lot of money at something and say, "Listen, I'm the best there is." How do you prove you're the best? Getting the most damage out? I got that in the bag. I'll just throw $3,000 at it, and I'm the best. I can't do that. At least not yet. Maybe one day. But anyways, how are you, video on demand people who are watching this later? Yes, I'm talking directly to you. I'll talk to the stream in just a second. I see you there, stream chat. How are you, video on demand people? Listen, I'm being serious, because you guys are the glue that holds this thing together. The ones who come to the stream after it's over, who see 5-6 hours of live stream and go in undaunted, unfazed. You're just like, I'm here for it. Let me see everything that happened that I didn't see while I was either asleep or at work or doing who knows what else you do. What do you do when I'm streaming and you're not here? That's not like a douche question. I can say douche. Not a douche question. I'm just curious. What are you doing? Are you playing tennis? Try playing tennis once as an adult. For whatever reason, tennis as a kid, it's kind of fun. Tennis as an adult, not so much. Not so much. Anyways, so listen, Crypto Seizure, Diva, Pickles, Reckless, Kaiser, Bernard, Warren, hello, Naimani. What's going on, Fathom? Thank you all for showing up early to the stream. I appreciate you so much for coming to the stream. I hope you guys are having a great day. What's going on, Nicholas Lockman? He says, yo, what's good, homie? What is good? What is good? A little bit of house cleaning. You guys have noticed that I did not stream or upload for the last 2 days. I uploaded today, but before that I did not stream or upload. It was my birthday. I'm old. I don't look it, but I'm old, and I didn't want to do anything. So the last 2 days, didn't stream, didn't upload, and I just kind of sat and did nothing. I played Fortnite for a little bit, and that's pretty much all I did. I tried to get back into my Fortnite builds, and I must say, I didn't do bad. Didn't do good, but didn't do bad. So that's what I did the last couple days. That's why I didn't stream, but started the new month, September 1st. I'm going to try to stream every day this week. Try to keep that positive energy while streaming. And I apologize for future me if he turns into a douche later on down the week. Am I right? Thank you. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. My birthday was on the 31st. Birthday was on the 31st. Didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I just did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Which was cool. It's real cool. Alright, so anyways, I want to get right into the raids, because the people that are watching this as a video on demand, they're like, bro, I came to see the raids. Can you, like, shut up and do the raids? Alright, so here's the thing. I am going to switch it to the first build that I want to do in raids, and I said the first time that I do a raid, I am probably going to tank whenever I raid. So I am going to do that. So I'm going to try to tank as best as possible, the best way that I know how. And that is... Doesn't it feel weird when there's something on your buttons? I gotta tell you, that is a weird feeling. As I play on PS5, used to those buttons not having anything on them. I ate some donuts earlier, and I got donut glaze on the triangle button. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. Donuts are bussin', bro. Donuts. Kids still say bussin'? Jesus Christ, kids in their language. I swear. A year ago, everything was fire. Now then a year later it was bussin'. What is it now? What are things now? Are they foo-foo now? Are they what is it? What are things? I don't know anymore what's going on with these kids. All right, I've got to upgrade my tank weapon. And I can't upgrade my tank weapon. That is tragic. Holy crap. So let us do this. I have been neglecting my tank weapon. Oh, we got Mia's Kitchen, shall we? Okay. Let's Dimensional Trials. And we will do this. That works, right? I'm not doing matrix stuff. I'm doing weapon drill. Okay. This is not going to... So what do I got? 32 of these things? Okay. So let us do this. You know, I sit here most days, like today I was making the video, right? And I was like about to do a bunch of like stuff, like in-game content stuff. And every time I went to go do something, I'm just like, nah. Wow. So all of that will just take it to 87. That is nuts. That is nuts. I won't be able to use this weapon for the raid. It's not strong enough. I should have not been neglecting this weapon. This is my go-to tank weapon. I will have to use Saki. I thought that would at least get it to like 90. Maybe over 90. I'll have to use Saki. Oh well. That sucks that I can't use my favorite tank weapon. It's a shield. Am I right? It's a shield. That lets you know it's a tank weapon. Okay, so what do I get here? Should I instead... Nah, I don't have a frost tank weapon, do I? There are no frost tank weapons that I have because Meryl is the only frost tank weapon, and I don't have Meryl because the game refuses steadfastly to give me Meryl, which I think is tragic. Meryl is really good weapon there. So let's see here. Robarg. What do we got here? So I actually want to switch this up. I want to put all pepper on my Zero. In chat, I know you guys are talking a mile a minute. What would you put on your Zero? I am super interested to know what you would put on your Zero. Because I think what I want to do with this is put Zero on my tank weapon. Because Zero has his own little personal shield, right? I want to get shields as much as possible. So, and I've got to put... Yeah, Shiro here, because this is shatter stuff. Shiro goes here for the shatter. And then, what do we got over here? What's going on? We got Barbarossa. And this Barbarossa, upon switch to the weapon game... Okay, I have no problem running Barbarossa over here. No problem whatsoever. However... You know one chipset that I do want to try out? It's Cobalt chipset. Increase damage against debuff targets by 14%. Listen, chat, do you guys know if that only counts for me, or if I'm in a raid, does that go for everybody? Because if that goes for everybody, that would be huge. If I debuff a target with my fire stuff and like burn him and catch him on fire because that's like a debuff, and give him like fire damage over time, and then everybody else attacking him gets to get 14% more damage, that's great. I don't know if it just for everybody. Somebody in the chat just said they got Fiona. Very nice. What's up, Y question mark? Y, are you the same Y that's in the crew? They don't call them guilds or whatever here. Okay, so it looks like I am good to go with my... Oh, I need to actually change my relic. So I think if we're doing raids, I definitely want to put down for my first relic, Space-Time Rift. And then for my second relic, I don't feel good about the Omnium Shield. I really don't. So I think I'm just going to go with Kuant for my second relic. Alright, listen. If you are on server 1, and if you are in the crew, that's the S tier, and you have the ability to do raids, you got to be level 60. Come on in. Come on in. It is raid time, boys. Raid time. Okay. Where are you at? What is this? What do you have on you? No. He needs that shield stuff. What does this say? Okay. So I'm going to change. Let me go to my equip modules. I want to remove. Okay, yeah, we remove that. And we give him this. This is a good module. When the Smart Servant's Master gains a shield, increased damage reduction by 10%. That is fantastic. And you know what? I think I can put like another one in there, right? When Smart Servant's Master gains a shield, increased. Can it stack? Chat, does it stack? I think it stacks. Pretty sure it stacks. I'm not sure if it stacks actually. How are you able to raid already on PS5? Well, there are level caps on every server, and the pre-order bonus guys, early access people, we actually got to raid 0. Xeno Kami, what are you doing? You told me earlier that you can't raid. I swear, if this dude just joined and he's not level 60, okay, I was about to say. Last night I was talking to people, I was like, hey, yo, who wants to raid? And this Xeno Kami fellow in the crew chat, he was like, sorry, man, I'm not level 60. I wasn't level 60 either. It took me a grip to get there. You know what I ended up doing to get to level 60? I kept doing operations. I think not joint operations, but I can never remember what these things are called. Dimensional trials. I'm going to commit it to memory. I was doing dimensional trials. And, I kept buying vials. I just kept buying vials with, dark crystals. Okay. Man, I really wish I had Meryl, man. The game is screwing up by not giving me Meryl, bro. This really sucks. Meryl would really set this build off, man. It really would. Meryl would really set this build off. And the game just refuses to give me Meryl. Alright, so it looks like we only have 3 from the stream that can do raids. Is there anybody else out there who can raid? We are open. It's open right now for anybody out there who's on server 1 and who can raid. Server 1, open raids, let's go. All you gotta do is request to join and you instantly join. Quoted Lime, I know you're there. you don't know how to join, there ain't no way you've been spamming this game nonstop for 70, 80, 132 hours and you don't know how to join. Okay, so this is how you join Quoted Lime. You press options. You go to social networking. You go to friends. Actually, I don't know how to join either. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have no idea how to join somebody. I know how to request, how to invite somebody to your thing, but not to fret. Quoted Lime, I will invite you. I will invite you. Where's this ESD? You know, you got to go through, and you really have to get on these people and be like, what is good? You people, look at Sinisteria, level 57, Sinisteria. Why aren't you leveled up with us? And look at this, Naimani Haynes. You're at level 59. What are you doing, man? What are you doing with your gaming life? Come on, Sinisteria. What are you doing with your gaming life? Play the game. Play the game. I wish I have A6 Fiona and A6 Cube. I assume you mean Zero. Listen, I was talking so much smack about this game the last, like, 7 days because I was not getting anything in black nucleus pulls. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no.
Want a taste?
Okay, I think I'm good. I might have to go back and listen. Hold up. I think I'm good, though.
Want a taste?
Okay, I'm good. So that was scary. I was listening to some actual real music before I started, and I didn't know if the music was still playing and the media player was still on. So that's it. Everybody in the stream server 1. Okay, so I guess I will. I gave everybody a chance. So what do we got? We got a healer. We got 2 tanks. So we need another healer and DPS. Okay, so let me just go ahead and put that out there into the world. Need healer and DPS for raid. Open group.
I'm on a roll.
Okay, Bernard, does anyone know if the characters in the anniversary banner are going to be in the standard banner after they leave? No, they are not. They're gone. My Meryl is 4-star. My Human is 3-star. You are really good there, Xenokami. My Zero is 5-star. Yeah, anyways, I was talking crap about the game because they weren't giving me any, they weren't giving me anything out of the black pools. And, they finally gave me 0 out of the black pools last night. I was very happy. What's my CS? K Povey in UFC. You want to know what my CS is right now? Right now, my CS is 51,867. That is my CS. And thank you for being curious and speaking up in the chat. We picked up one more person. One heal and one DPS for raids. Thoughts on Huang so far? I think Huang is going to be an excellent character. It's going to be a great addition to the game, and I pray that everybody will have a chance to collect that weapon. JLB can't raid. Let's check it out. No, JLB can't raid. So let us remove the imposter. Alright. Thank you for catching that. Hello, Adam. Okay, so, wait, where'd my other tank go? Out solo tank. Well, I was hoping that some of my high-level people would be here, but my high-level people are not joining. I don't know what's going on. There's not a Reckless that's joining. Or, yeah, Reckless is joined. I don't know about General Esdeath. General Esdeath was one of the... Where is Diva? Where is Diva? Maybe Diva doesn't know that I'm live right now. Where is Diva? Come on, Diva. We need you as a backup tank, Diva. What's going on? Is Diva even in the stream? I believe Diva's in the stream. Who is this? Who just joined up? Are you level 60? Okay, everybody's level 60. All right then. Well, I apologize to the people that are watching as a VOD. You're like, bro, can you get to the raid already? I couldn't raid without the proper crew. What do you mean, Ventus SG didn't meet the proper requirements? What does that mean? What level? I'm level 60. Are they faded?
I'm on a roll.
I'm level 60. Why are they telling me I can't do this? Brother, I'm level 60. Why? What did they say? What is good? Wrong raid? Can't do that one? What? Why do they have stuff in there that you can't do? Why can't you do this one? Limited time, you got to be level 60 to raid, am I right? What's going on? Alright. Let me hit this. Alright, howdy, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video for Tower of Fantasy. My name is Ventus. What's good with you? I am live right now over on YouTube. Go ahead and turn notifications on if you don't know when I stream, and you'll get notified whenever I do stream. But this is going to be my first raid in Tower of Fantasy. I am live with the crew and a couple of randoms, and we are about to do my first raid on Tower of Fantasy. I cannot wait. I am going in as a tank role. And we have, I do believe, 2 healers. I think I am the actual only tank. And then we have a 2 supports, and the rest are due to a DPS. So I can't wait to see how this works. I guess they are waiting for me to start, which I will go ahead and do. Because I am the tank, I got to get this thing's attention. And there we go. Let's do this. Alright. Wish me luck. This is my first rodeo as a tank. We are fighting Rudolph. I guess he is a Volt monster. I think I have his attention. I am using Saki. I'm using Saki, and I am using, because my Huma weapon is kind of not a thing right now, so I have to use what I got. Well, my Saki is kind of weak, so let's do this. Bring out the Phoenix. He doesn't have shields right now, so that is really good. Bring up my Kuwant again, give myself a little shield. Switch back to Saki, give myself another shield, so that's double shields I got. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw out the shield for everybody else using Zero, because I think Zero is actually like a secret weapon of this thing. My Zero is now like oh my god, he's dead. He's dead. My Zero is A5 right now, and I'm doing no damage. What's going on? Why is he taking no damage? Is he undamageable right now? Oh, whoa. I did not initiate a... It's over. Look at those rewards! Look at those rewards! That is huge. That is actually, listen, 1,200 crystal dust, 20 energy crystals, and 25 energy. That is huge rewards. And I could have did this raid last night with randoms, and I did not want to do it with randoms because I did not want to get the chance that I got trash randoms. So I waited to do this, and it was a huge success. That was so much fun. I can't believe how easy that was. GG's, boys. G freaking G. Let's go. Let's go. That was great. Alright, let's do it again. Let us do it again. Because that was easy. So let us do this. We'll do here. And we'll change it to challenging. And let's try it. Alright, since that first raid was super easy, I have changed it to challenging. And let's see if we can do this. This should be easy with this group because that raid was super easy. I thought it was going to be a little bit difficult, but that was super easy. I hope this team that I have with me is willing to ride with me for a little bit, right? Because I am going to be doing the raids all day, and I want as many overpowered, powerful people as possible. I'm going to run tank first because that's going to be my main role for raids, and then I will switch over to support and try to get the heals for everybody. But, alright, so here we go. Everybody's over here. Do this. Put down that. Okay, and then switch to... Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's go. I want to bring out the Phoenix. I didn't bring out the Phoenix. Okay, I'm still on Saki right now. Okay, cool. Let's bring out Zero and put the damage orbs out for everybody. I got A50, so he puts out not only healing orbs, he puts out damage orbs, whatever I do with dodge. Let's bring out that Phoenix Force. I am the Dark Phoenix Jean Grey. I love that. Is it okay for a guy to, like, idolize being, like, a powerful female? Is that wrong? Whenever I first saw the Dark Phoenix on X-Men, the Fox cartoon, I was like, man, this feels bad because I really like the Dark Phoenix, but that's a female. But isn't she going around kicking everyone's butt, though? You know what I mean? Like, and the 90s was all full of that, man. The 90s was, I feel like the 90s was very emasculating, bro. You had Xena the Warrior Princess. You had Buffy the Vampire. There were no male hero role models, were there? They were all just female role models for everybody. I mean, there was some male role models in the 90s for television shows for young nerds, right? What I don't know what they are. That Hercules show was trash, wasn't it? Did anybody watch that Hercules show? That show was trash. I'm sorry, it was. They just didn't have any real good ones, and I don't know. Dark Phoenix was everything back then, I think, because she was so powerful, and I was like, dang, bro. I hated that whenever I played with toys as a little kid, I would have to, like, well, never mind. Giving a little bit too much away there, am I? Alright, let's just focus on this thing, man. I am putting out as many damage orbs as possible, putting out as many heal orbs, switch back to Lan and the Parasol. Go to Saki now. He doesn't have any shields. This thing is still on its first bar of health. That is insane. It's still on its first bar of health. We need our DPS to get in here and burn. I feel like it's not doing a whole lot of damage to us, but he is just not taking damage. And is it because that he's not, like, close to his little parasol thing? Shout out to those Japanese anime symbols for becoming a new sub. Oh, no, this isn't good. We need the heals! I need a healer. I need a healer in the... something of the night. He's got to be strong. He's got to be fast. He's got to be equipped for the fight. I need a hero. Is that how the song goes? Somehow I don't think that's how the song goes. Okay, no shields for this thing right now. I am just going to keep doing all of my attacks as I want to keep this. You know what? I'm not using my tank loadout either. That's crazy. I'm using my fire loadout, which I guess it's okay because I have fire damage here. I can't wait to get my tank armor just ready to go so I can actually do... Do we have a time limit on this thing? I feel like that would be super messed up if we had a time limit. Now, this is how I felt like the first raid should have went. Because that first raid was super easy. All right, Phoenix is ready to go. I call upon the cosmic forces of the Phoenix. Is that it? Oh, I got the Fantasia off. Let's go, boys. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then I'm going to do this. Give everybody a shield. And then throw out some more damage orbs. Listen, chat, and groups, and everybody that's here. You guys have got to pick up those damage orbs, man. We got to get that damage out there. It looks like we are ready to go with another Phoenix Force, and those parasols are out there, so I'm trying to do damage as well, but I think my damage is probably really, really bad. Throw out some more Zero ult. Okay, healing orbs are out for the tanks and the DPS, and then let's put this out. Give him some more damage there. Okay, I see Fiona. That Fiona's really going to... Bro, we are just now at the second bar. This is insane. Somebody got that Fantasia. It wasn't me. Shout out to whoever got that Fantasia out there. You are actually better at me than that because I couldn't get it. And I just... Wow. I got knocked out. I got knocked out. I'm trying to spectate with L1, and it won't let me spectate. Wow. I don't know what just happened, but he hit me with that Thiao. So I actually can't do anything right now. Yeesh. Well, good luck, boys. That was unfortunate. So, chat, how are things? Are you guys doing good? How many of you out there have been trying desperately to get to level 60? What things have you been doing to get to level 60? If you're still trying to get to level 60? Or if you saw that level 60 was a thing, like what were you trying to do to get to level 60? Like I said earlier in the live stream, when I saw that level 60 was a thing, when I turned on the game last night, I started doing a lot of side quests, and I realized the side quests that I had, they weren't giving any experience. I think the highest side quest that I had gave like 8k experience, and I was like, this isn't good. So what I eventually ended up doing was getting dark crystals so I could get... Okay, it's over. So I could get vitality, so I could get more vials, so I could get more vitality, or I could get dark crystals to buy the vials in the shop, so I could get more vitality, so I could do more dimensional trials. And every time you do the dimensional trials, whatever, you get like 255k experience, something like that. So that's what I was doing. So it appears, and I may just be wrong here, that higher level raid is a do not touch. It's a do not touch. So we will not be doing challenging. We will continue to do heroic. And I got no problem with that because that was evil. I can't believe I died right there. You understand me? All right, so it looks like we have some pretty clear stuff going on. Let me raise the bit rate. How does the stream look for everybody as far as output? Does it look nice and clear, crispy? I'm bringing the bit rate up to 1500. Hopefully we won't lag. It should be a little bit clearer this time. Not as much pixels, but of course if you're on mobile, you probably wouldn't have noticed it anyway. But if you're on desktop, you'll probably notice some little bit of pixels there. This guy's name is Hard Meat. That's his actual name, Hard Meat. Oh my gosh, who's the other tank here? What's going on? You guys can't get the party started without me. I am the party. Okay, let's go. Look at the burn on this already, bro. Look at the burn on this. This is some really good burn. Looks like I just got a thing on my phone. Does anybody know how you change the sound of that on the phones? I've got a Samsung, an Android, is that what they call it? And it goes boop, 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 boop. I have no idea how to change that. I could probably figure it out if I had like maybe 18 seconds to look. But you know, in this day and age, I feel like, wow. That is insane. That's actually insane. The insane amount of burn that we just did on that. What is that? That is crazy. I feel like you don't even need rolls for this. I feel like you can just go in and melt this thing with no rolls. All DPS. That's just what I feel like. All DPS. I don't know. Go to settings with your phone and go to notifications. Really? Settings and notifications, is it? Let's check this out. Do they give you any? Because I've had this phone for like 2 years already. I don't know. Okay, so you said go to settings. And then let's go to notifications. Okay. Bro, I don't see anything that says change sound. Yeah, there's nothing there that says. Maybe if I go to advanced settings.
I'm on a roll.
Brother. Yeah, there's nothing that says change sound. I can turn off some notifications, but I want to make it sound something. I want the sound effect that says, "Hey, listen." You know how annoying that would be to have Navi every time you get a notification? Hey, listen. Did we lose somebody? I think we lost somebody. Did we lose somebody? No, we didn't lose anybody. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. Does anybody have an objection with doing it again? I want to do it again. This is fun. What is this? Why is it not letting me ready up? System overloaded. Try again later. System overloaded my foot. I want to do it again. You only have a certain amount of times you can do it a day? That ain't right. Sound and vibration, what?
Want a taste?
Alex De La Cruz. Cap, why you said you can run DPS and it's easy when your team failed in challenging? Okay, Alex De La Cruz, I don't know if you're like trying to be negative and enter some negative vibes into the stream chat, but this is what I'm saying. Maybe you're too slow to understand this. What I'm saying is, in Heroic, okay, we burn through it super fast, meaning that there is very little difficulty. So that leads me to believe in Heroic,
Really bad, wasn't it?
we can do it without having a system of rolls because we're burning through it super fast. If we're burning through it this fast with me not even being in any danger whatsoever as a tank, and it's just done like that, then maybe there's a chance, not saying it's feasible, not saying it's possible, but I'm just questioning whether or not there is a chance that we can just all DPS it and burn it faster. Challenging is not heroic, Alex De La Cruz. I don't know if you get that or not. So just because we failed at challenging doesn't mean that we can't all DPS it as in heroic. Like, I don't know where your mentality is coming from, and I hope that you are coming from a place of positivity with your comment and not trying to like enter any negativity into our system like a virus. But I hope that answers your question. Dick. Settings, sound, and vibration, is it? Okay. Okay, settings. Okay. Ringtone. Notification sound. Well, well, well. Do I get to hear? Wow. There are a lot of notification sounds. What is this? Can I hear them? Okay. No way. No way. Look at this. Hey. Nah. That's the one I have. Oh, that would be annoying. Okay. Listen, that one drop win, I was somewhere and somebody had that as their notification. Bro, it drove me crazy.
Want a taste?
I think I'll go with transmitter for right now. Hey, listen, thank you, chat. You guys are awesome. All right, so somebody left the team, right? We're gonna have to pick somebody else up. All right, we need one more. We need one more. Where's this ghost key? Come on, Ghost. What are you doing, man? We need one more. I want to keep running these raids. Hey, unknown. Why don't you go suck a lemon? Huh? Why don't you go suck a lemon? Okay? Call me old man. Screw you, unknown. What's going on, Jazz? My day is going great, bro. We are raids. We are doing raids, and we're having fun with the raids. Xeno Kami says, I can do the Zuyon raid. Why can you do the Zuyon raid, and I can't do the Zuyon raid? What is that? Can you care to explain that? No, that's not my best unknown, but I don't want to get demonetized. So, I am not going to do my best. Level requirements 60 recommended ratings. So why can't I do the Zuyon one? Can anybody tell me? Oh, you have to have a higher world level. Is that what it is? You gotta have a higher world level and you can do this one? Well, my world level is only at 75. Slurp, you have to solo queue it? Really? So now, why is that? Where does it say that at? Where does it say that you have to solo queue it? I just read everything on the screen. It doesn't say anything about... That's so great. That's so great. I love getting rewards. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about solo queuing. Wait, what is Ghost not joining? Okay, Esdeath, can we get some people here? I just need one. Nah, bro, Ventus questioned his mentality. This is too funny. I can't stop laughing. My stomach hurts. Dang, Ventus. Got black Air Forces on. Yeah, I get a lot worse than this, let me tell you. I try to be positive. I do. And I'm trying to be positive for this live stream for Tower of Fantasy because I don't want to be super negative Nancy. Don't want to get demonetized, but I don't like it when people are rude to me in the chat. I don't like that. I'd like everybody to be happy to me in the chat so I can be happy back. And it just sounded like that guy was trying to be negative. That's cap. You guys can't even do challenging. Why are you saying you can do all DPS? Well, it's because I feel like we can do all DPS. That's why I said it. But yeah, I just I don't like people being negative in the chat. So we need 2. Do we? All right, I'll just put a general call out because everybody is dipping now. Or you know what? To heck with it. To heck with it. Let's just go in like this, shall we? Everyone's dipping. Oh, wait, we can't do that. We got to do... And I am going to be that and that. Okay.
Want a taste?
farming elites in Miasmic Swamp because in 3 days Yulon disappears. Oh, that's why you're not here, Diva? Listen, Diva, I'm only going to be live for the next 2 hours. Why can't you come in and grind with us and do that when I'm not live, Diva? You've been riding with me for this long, doing all these runs with me and everything, and the moment that we need you most, can we get some Diva spam in the chat? We gotta try to guilt trip this Diva guy into coming in and doing the raid with us. Been waiting to do raids for literally, how long has this game been out? 3 weeks? Literally 3 weeks been waiting to do raids. The first day that we're able to do raids on stream, Diva says, I can't, I gotta grind things. You know, it leaves in 3 days, so I gotta grind this right now while you're streaming. Can't join you. No, Diva! Come on! You know you want to! Don't be that guy, Diva! Don't be a diva, as they would say in Britain, right? They had an R on the end of everything. Let's go, Diva! Well, Diva, let's we want you here, Diva. We want you here, Diva. That's just, it is what it is. Diva is here. Let's go. Diva's here, boys. We did it. We finally guilt tripped Diva into joining. So let's go. And again, I don't want to take too much long on this. Alex De La Cruz, I was done with it, but I was explaining to somebody else in the chat who questioned, why I was being that way. I wasn't bringing it back up to bring more negative attention or heat toward you. I was basically explaining myself to somebody else. However, if you do feel some type of way, please feel free to leave and go do something else, man. But I wasn't like bringing it up again just to be negative towards you. I've already moved on. So again, I was just explaining it to somebody else in the chat who probably thought I was just being rude on purpose or whatever. I felt like I had to explain myself. But you can do and say whatever you want, Alex De La Cruz. But again, if you feel like some type of way, please leave. All right, boys, let's do this. All right, so this is tank run number 3. And we have to defeat Rudolph the reindeer. I mean, am I right? They named it Rudolph the reindeer. Hello? They need to stop their stuff, am I right? Are those damage orbs helping out, do you think, chat? Team? Why is it? Please don't knock me around. Please don't. Let's go, Saki, and let's attack it. I don't know why Saki gets so much hate. Chat, why does Saki get so much hate? Can anybody explain to me why Saki gets the hate? I want to know. I think that there are a lot of things that I like in gaming and anime specifically that just gets unwarranted hate. Sasuke, he gets so much hate for no reason. Do we have any Sasuke hate? Look at that. That is so fast. That is so fast. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. That's so much fun. That's so much fun. I'm not feeling the surroundings that they have us fighting in. They could have gave us a really cool looking background or environment to fight in. Saki is good. Don't know why people hate on her. Shaking my head. Yeah. Oh, no, that's so much. Run it back. What's going on, xCloud? How you doing? Finally got a day off. Now I can catch a stream. I took 2 days off yesterday and the day before yesterday. I felt awful. I felt awful taking a day off. I had this friend named Sinisteria. And, you have friends that try to tell you common sense stuff that you already know. And at some point in time, you have to realize, right? Because you want to tell them, duh. You don't think I already know that? Of course they know you know that. But they have to say it anyway. Sinisteria tells me this the other day. He's like, oh yeah, now that I've got you in the party chat, I want to tell you. You got to give yourself a break, man. You got to give yourself a break because if you're tired on stream, you're worried and stuff, people are going to be able to see that. They're not going to enjoy the stream. And I'm like, Sinisteria, I've been doing this for 7 years. I know that. But then as I was about to tell Sinisteria this in so many words, I was like, you know what? Sinisteria knows that I know this. Or maybe he's high. Or both. and he felt like he had to tell me to remind me. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. Sometimes you just got to tell people stuff that they already know. I feel like that's a thing. Sasuke stopped using his Rinnegan properly in Boruto. Really lost his Rinnegan in Boruto. He did. He did. I have a friend named Unknown. Unknown CPU3. I don't know his real name, because I do believe he's like an FBI informant that really can't disclose his real information to me. I strongly believe he's an FBI person, but he hates Sasuke. He has nothing good to say about Sasuke, like ever. Never says anything good about Sasuke. And you know, it's people like him that that have these serious conversations about anime, and you know, because you think they're super serious about anime, and they have these wonderful flowery speeches that they talk in, and you want to believe their opinion, right? And they tell you stuff, crazy stuff, like One Piece is better than Naruto, and because they say it in such a way and give all these points or whatnot, you want to believe them. Yeah, Sasuke's better. I mean, One Piece is better. Listen, I'm here to tell you, that guy's smoking crack rock. I watched One Piece. I did. I watched One Piece for 5 episodes. After 5 episodes of Naruto and 5 episodes of One Piece, guess which one I didn't want to watch anymore? Go ahead. Guess which one after 5 episodes of Naruto and 5 episodes of One Piece, guess which anime that I did not want to watch ever again? It wasn't Naruto! Naruto. One Piece better than Naruto. The challenge raid is so hard because it's recommended to be level 90 with roughly 86 or 8 was that? What, 86,000 and 90,000 CS? That would probably make more sense. Probably make more sense. Super strong. Sasuke, my favorite character, bro. OG Naruto was the S. The only problem with Naruto is filler. There was a lot of filler. One Piece is amazing. Listen, I'm not disputing the fact that One Piece doesn't have its moments. There's a reason why One Piece is still a thing. There's a reason why One Piece has a live action adaptation. I can't say it with a straight face. They're gonna ruin your anime with this live adaptation. They're gonna ruin it, bro. I've only seen one live adaptation that was remotely good, and that was the Kenshin, and only the first 2 movies. The third movie was just awful. The second movie was still good. The first movie was perfect. I haven't seen the Bleach live action, but from what they say, it's good. I like the Death Note live action. I thought it was fine. I didn't see a problem with it. But anything else? That live One Piece is going to be trash because most... And this is coming from Adam. Adam is one of the few people that can be biased and still, you know, be honest at the same time. Adam knows that Sasuke carried Naruto. Adam knows that, you know. Unknown CPU3, who is mysteriously missing from the chat right now. He was here. Unknown CPU3, he knows that Sasuke carried Naruto. But because he's a Sasuke hater, I just don't understand the Sasuke hate. I really don't. I don't understand the Sasuke hate. I really don't. I don't understand the Uchiha hate. I don't understand the Sasuke hate. Y'all don't hate on Kakashi. He used the Sharingan. Y'all don't hate on him. What is that about? I think we all pretend that Boruto doesn't exist until it does something cool and then it exists again. And because, well, Naruto and Sasuke are nerfed to holy heck in Boruto, now with this time skip, I don't think that Boruto can do anything good anymore. So I think we're all going to start ignoring Boruto. xCloud says Sasuke is a well-written character. He is. Naruto didn't outsell Batman. Does anything really outsell Batman? Oh, speaking of Batman, not to change the subject of the unwarranted Sasuke hate, but I finally saw The Flash. on HBO Max. When you get past the awful CGI, I think that it's a good movie. The ending made me chuckle. The sad part made me sad. The baby stuff in the beginning kind of like was weird, and I think that's what they were going for. But hey Alex, listen, I'm not reading all that, bud, but can you just drop it, because you're poisoning my chat at this point. Either you move on or leave and stop harping on it, dude. Because at this point, there's no positive resolution. Do you need me to say I'm sorry and apologize? I'm sorry and I apologize that you said something out of pocket and I reacted, okay? So either drop it or leave, or the mods are going to do something to you, bud, because you're poisoning my chat. All right, so anyways, the beginning stuff with the babies in the Flash movie, it just struck me as odd, weird. And I think that's what they was going for, so that's why I let it go. Nicolas Cage, Superman, that was kind of weird. People were hating on the Christopher Reeve, like, cameo or whatever like that. I thought they did a good job with it for not actually having Christopher Reeve, because they can't. I thought, like, if I didn't know that Christopher Reeve was dead, I would have thought that was actually, like him reprising his role or whatever, you know? It looked very, very good. I think, though, the ending with George Clooney as Batman, I thought that was hilarious, though. I thought that was hilarious. Crazy Gorilla. I love what Crazy Gorilla just said about Sasuke in the chat. He says, if you're really saying you don't understand the Sasuke hate, then you love an abusive relationship. Well-written character? Absolutely. But still a terrible person. And that's exactly right. That's what I liked about Sasuke. I liked Sasuke when he was at his most psychotic. I really liked Sasuke in the beginning because of his abilities. Because he had a bunch of powers. And I'm addicted to characters that just have a lot of powers. But I wasn't in love with Sasuke until he did two things. There was the scene where he was actually about to kill Sakura. He had it with her mouth. He was just done with her mouth. And he was about to do it. And Kakashi, the first time when he attacked Sakura, he put her in a genjutsu. Kakashi was like, all right, cool, you know, he's doing whatever. But then Kakashi was like, whoa, 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 no, stop! Stop! Don't do that! Sasuke was just done with it, bro. He didn't care. And then there was the scene at the very end of Shippuden where Sasuke was just like, no, I'm gonna be Hokage. And these 9 super powerful tailed beasts that rule our world, guess what? They're all gone too! And they're like, Sasuke, stop! And he's like, I'm the most powerful shinobi in the world right now. You really can't stop me, Naruto. You're powerful. You're strong because of this thing that's in my Chubak Tensei right now? Out of here. All these tail beasts are gone. I am him. When I saw that, I said, man, shoot. Naruto? Can we talk about Sasuke? Am I right? Sasuke. Super powerful. Alex De La Cruz, I get what you said, and thank you, man. You're right, I'm wrong, okay, bud? You're right, I'm wrong. Let's just move on, okay, dude? Thank you. Alright, Jesus Christ. Did someone say Naruto versus Pain exists? Do you mean the fight where Naruto was on the ground for, like, a whole episode? Are you talking about that fight where he was on the ground for a whole episode, couldn't do anything, Pain had him hemmed up? You're talking about that fight? There's a reason why they didn't have Sasuke versus Pain. Sasuke would have ended that fight instantly. Instantly. All them giant monsters running around, Sasuke would have folded them in a second. What's up, J Ghost? We're currently debating whether or not Sasuke carried Naruto. This debate comes on the heels of the delusional people, and I'm just being divisive on purpose. I'm not trying to hate on anybody's opinions on anything. I'm just trying to be divisive and get people talking in the chat. That's it. All right. I respect everybody's opinions on what they think about everything, and I'm not saying anybody's wrong for what they like or dislike. I'm just trying to be an entertaining content creator and streamer right now when I say this. The delusional people that say that One Piece is better than Naruto. This is where this conversation stems from. I have a friend who is very intelligent, who speaks very intelligently, and he will tell you point by point why One Piece is better than Naruto, which I don't agree with any of his points. I saw One Piece, didn't like One Piece, never gonna like One Piece, saw Naruto, I like Naruto. Isn't it as easy as that? Anybody? Isn't it? I'm gonna switch to a DPS now. Can I switch to DPS? No, you know what? Can I solo heal? Can I solo heal? I want to solo heal. Can I solo heal? I think I can solo heal now. Because this thing is actually pretty... This thing is actually pretty easy. Where's my healer build at? Did I change my healer build? I want to solo heal. I think I'm solo healing. I do that. Where is Nemesis? Okay, we'll switch to that. I think I actually already have chips on Nemesis, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, we got chips on Nemi. Okay, we got... Oh. Okay. So this is what I want to do. I want to put my hand up on my... When I dip, you dip, we dip. I put my... And I put your... I want to put my shield over on Nemi. What is this? Shiro? Yeah, we put Shiro over here. Because I don't know what else, whatever the heck else to put there. Okay, so we do that. Pepper. What do we have over here? Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, I want to solo heal this. Can I solo heal? What relics? Shout out to Dark/092 for becoming a new sub. Thank you. I appreciate you. I think I still just use the same relics, actually. I'm kind of conflicted, though. I think I should be using Coco Ritter in place of Fiona. I'll just see how it goes. I'll see how it goes. Am I solo healing? Let's see what these teams are. Okay, we need one. Hey, listen. Who is this? Who's this? Who's this guy? Is that me? That's me. Is that me? That's me. It's me. Alright, Ulika Korora? We're gonna need you to switch to something else, pal. I'm solo healing. Cheeto, I don't have any increased healing matrices, which is why I haven't made a whole lot of matrices videos, because I don't have any matrices specifically for healing. Now, if you want to drop me $1,000 so I can get everything in the game and make proper stuff, then go ahead, be my guest. But I am only a small dolphin, and I might even say, in some ways, free to play. I just am able to spend some money sometimes, so I don't have any matrices to help my healers. Coco Ritter trait. You know what? I should actually change the trait to... I'm glad you said something. I rather like my Nemesis trait more than my Fiona trait. Wait, whose trait am I using right now? What is this? I'm not using anybody's trait. What's going on? What is this game? How am I not using anybody's trait? And it won't let me switch. Okay, there it goes. Alright, cool. I wasn't using Fiona's trait. That's crazy. What do we got here? Do I gotta really... Okay, do I really gotta tell this guy I want to solo heal? Let me go here. I don't think he speaks English. Team. I don't know if this El Rocco guy, what is his name? I don't think he's in the stream. And by the way, I'm live.
Want a taste?
Watch so I don't have to type. Okay. He's asking if I got Coco. Yes, I got Coco. I want to try it without Coco right now. Is what I want to do. I want to try it without Coco. Listen, we have a spot for one more. Because Reckless left. Where's the dude that was really burning the one day? Oh, that's Osamu Kid. Yeah, let's get him in here. He was asking me to play earlier. Well, we are open. So if you want to join up... Oh, Osamu's already here. All right, let's go. Well, we're full right now. Sorry. Osamu finally joined. Let's do this. I am solo healing this. All right. Let me put on the thing. I really feel bad about that Alex De La Cruz guy, but he's got to not come at people sideways. Diva left? Oh, come on, man. We just got... Okay. And Zeno left too? We need 2 people. Dark Slash, come on, join. We need 2 people. I need some grinders, man. Can we get some... Who's watching the stream right now on server 1 that's trying to grind? I'm only going to be live for like 2 more hours. And I want to do nothing but these raids the entire time. I need some grinders, bro. People that are going to be here. We got 2 open spots. Let's go. I'm trying to grind the raids out. I want when people click on this live stream, I want them to know they're seeing nothing but raids. I want them to be able to click to any point in this live stream and see me raiding. Because that's ultimately what people are going to look for. They want to see raid gameplay. TOF raid gameplay is what they're going to be looking for in your YouTube search bar, and I want them to be able to click on this, and this is what it is. Are you going to use that shield in the raid? Because I would love to see how that works. Because honestly, this doesn't look like it does anything. It really doesn't. Maybe when you're fighting Apophis and you back yourself into a wall so you don't get hit by his ult. Hey, Nil, hope this makes your day better. Yeah. You know what makes my day even better though, Nil? You being here. Am I right? You being here? Thank you, though. Dark Slash, you're only level 57. That's unfortunate. Well, you have yourself a good time, Xenokami, doing the Zuyan raid. I appreciate you for being here, bud. Playing with me on stream. Can we get somebody else in here? Well, I'll just queue it up and see what happens. I want it to be a solo healer. Who is this? Bro, you're getting kicked. Who is Ein Crow? Bro, what's going on with you? Why do you keep rejecting? I have gameplay to make. Alright, Celine, we're going to need you to be something else other than healer. $155 people in the crew. I can't get this. This is crazy. Wait, why can't I just find matches?
Want a taste?
What is that about? Why can't we just find a person randomly queuing up? Hey, Nil, thank you for another $3 donation to Super Chat. And SB, instead of being super pushy in the chat, can you tell me what your question is again? Because all that, what about my question? Can I get an answer? That pushy stuff? Please don't do that. If I missed your question, which I'm looking at the chat right now, and from looking at the chat, I don't see your question. So maybe if you asked your question again instead of like being pushy or whatever, maybe I can answer your question. I mean, I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, but I'm actually just trying to like get people to do the raid, so I really wasn't looking at the chat like that. I don't know if that was like lost on you or whatever. Can you get the donation link? Absolutely. There it goes. Go crazy. Yeah, I get that we can't queue up, but here's the thing that I'm tripping on, right? It says find matches. So why is it that we just can't find matches? Like, we have 7 people. Why can't it just find us an 8th person that's also queuing up randomly? Is that not how it works? So it doesn't work that way? We actually have to have 8... So wait a minute. So what if I just leave the team and queue up by myself? You can't solo queue this? That doesn't make sense. Or am I looking at this all wrong? And this Celine person refuses to let me solo heal. Dang it, Celine. We gotta talk to this Celine person. Let them know that I'm trying to solo heal. I want to see if I can solo heal this thing. After this, I'm gonna type in the chat. I hate typing in this chat. It takes too long. You can't convey properly what you're trying to say without offending somebody. Alright. So let's do this. Give everybody a shield. And let me build up my thing. Okay, cool. We got Nemesis out there. My Nemesis is not as strong as I'd like it, but everybody's going to get healed by my little healing thingy. Okay, when this guy's free, I'll chain him up again. Alright, and then let's go switch to... Yo! Shout out to Gambit with the $25 donation in the Streamlabs! Let's go, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. That is a happy donation right there. Not saying that all donations are happy, because you guys are amazing spending your time here and then, you know, donating your money. But that is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Neil, for the $1 donation to Super Chat. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. I thank you, and thank you. What does that make? $7, $8 for you right now? I appreciate you, broski. Alright. Wait, can I see the thing? Okay. Does anybody know how to bring up the damage board at the end? Because I don't know how. No, actually, I haven't, Tile Major, tried out the new... Sorry, but I was asking why Vera World Boss is so strong. I'm at 58 KCS with the Zeke A6, and I struggle because you can't fight World Bosses by yourself at certain World Dimension levels. What Dimension level are you running with? And that might tell you or inform your decision why you can't solo a boss. Most of these World Bosses, you have to fight with at least 2 or 3 people. Quoted, I did more damage than you as a healer. Oh yeah, let me talk to Celine and let Celine know that I want to solo heal. Oh wait, you have to have 2 healers. You can't solo heal. Is that what you guys are trying to tell me? Brother. I get it now. I get it now. You can't solo heal. You have to have 2 heals, you have to have 2 tanks, and you have to have 6 DPS. Well, at the next Tower of Fantasy meeting, that's going to be a topic of conversation that I bring up. That's got to go. With the lowest level raid, you should be able to go in with whatever roles that you want. Because this recommended ratings 36,000 whatever, you should actually be able to do whatever you want. Now I feel like an idiot for telling this person to switch from whatever. I didn't realize that you actually have to have 2 tanks, 4 DPS. That's dumb. They need to change that. For the higher level heroics, whatever the challenge, I feel like yeah, sure, go ahead. But this low level stuff, I feel like you should you could just DPS this. You should be able to DPS that straight up. All right, let's do it again. Yeah, I thought that's how it was with. I thought that's how it was on PC. I mean, maybe that's the reason why I was thinking about it like that. All right, so going into the raid this time, I am a healer. I have on Nemesis, Fiona, and Zero. I recently got my Zero to A5 randomly through Black Nucleus, and I am just loving giving my people, my other teammates, damage orbs. And I would love to know in the chat, you guys that are playing right now, when you pick up these damage orbs, do you see an actual difference in your damage when you pick up the 0 damage orbs? Because I got them at A5, I could easily go get them to A6 right now. I'm trying to still wait until I get some other characters, so I can A1. I want to A1 my Claudia as soon as the game decides to give it to me, because the game has still refused to give me A1 Claudia, or A0 Claudia. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, so let's do this. I'm throwing out damage orbs, I'm throwing out healing orbs. Let's do that right there, and throw another Nemesis. I got to get into the habit with Nemesis once I have... Yo! Gambit with another $25 donation! What? No way! Can we get some GG's Gambit in the chat, bro? No way Gambit is being this generous right now. That's crazy. What button do I press? Hold on, what button do I press? Can somebody tell me what button I press? How do I bring up the end screen? Real quick, chat. What button do I press? Thank you, Gambit. I appreciate you for $50 donation so far in the Streamlabs, sir. You are like a blessing, and I appreciate it. I almost feel like I don't deserve it because of oh, you press circle. You press circle. Quoted Lime did 3,619.6k. You did more damage than me, Quoted. What are you talking about? Quoted, you're faded. You're saying that I'm doing more damage than you? You did way more damage than me. Well, thank you, Gambit. He says, I watch your videos all the time. Yeah, I feel really bad about that Alex De La Cruz guy. I really feel bad about that. Let's try this again. Okay, Quoted, DPS battle, me and you right now. Do your best to do damage. I'm going to try to out DPS him. Chat. 1 in the chat if you think I can out DPS Quoted. 2 in the chat if you think that Quoted out DPS is me. So Quoted is a member of the team right now. He is in DPS role. He is actually meant to be a healer. Live stream or video, if you're watching this as a video. So I'm gonna show you Quoted's thing, right? So Quoted is this guy right here. He got level 60. He was pretty late to the game, and he's been grinding the game like crazy, like really grinding the game like crazy. And he has been pulling nothing but healer characters, right? So he is literally a healer. That's what the game chose for him to be, a healer, right? So he's been complaining in the chat about how he has been getting no DPS, and one time he said that he out DPS'd him as an attack when I am in healer role. That's me right there. So right now, the next raid that we do, I'm going to try my best to out DPS him using my healer, and he's going to be on attack. So let's see how this goes. And we lost one, so we're going to need somebody else to join. Sammy Blaze, can you get in here? We need a DPS. Can we get Einskro in here? Because I kicked him because he kept like refusing. Can we get this? Let's do this. There's his character right there. Quoted Lime. He looks like the Joker. Quoted, why is your hair green? Just spar him? Nah, I don't want to fight him. I want to out DPS him in the thing. I'll destroy him if we fight. I have no doubt in my mind if we start up a little spar, I'd destroy him. He's not, Quoted's not a PvP guy. He's not a PvP guy. He doesn't do it. Can we do we have everybody? Can we get one? This Einskro. I swear, yo, if this Einskro person, if he refuses this queue up, I'm gonna have some very strong words for him if he refuses the queue up. Alright, so here we go. I am going to try my very best to out DPS. Now keep in mind, I have A3 Fiona. He also has A3 Fiona. And you know what burns about that? Quoted is free to play. He's free to play. He's a free to play player, right? And I spent like $200 to get A3 Fiona. Like actually. And he got A3 Fiona on GP. So that burns. That burns a little bit. Not gonna hold you, that burns a little bit. That he got A3 Fiona just on GP. And he didn't pay a single red pound. I believe that's what they call it in his home native area. Pounds, is it? Okay, let's do this. Switch back to her. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Let's use the Fiona ult. I hope I'm out DPSing. I might not be. Oh, I just got knocked out. Stop. Make you stand still. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Hit this, hit this, hit this, hit this. And then let's do some damage with that. And then give everybody a shield because I am supposed to be the healer. I'm not actually in DPS role. I'm just trying to out DPS my mans over there. Why am I not doing damage to him? Why am I not doing... You know what? Here. Execute! Hey, in the chat quote it says, nah, what is that? That's so great. What's going on, Rise 2Ws? Oh, man. That is wild. That is wild. Do I have a screen where I can see his chat? There it is right there. He said, look at him in the chat right there. He says, nah, what is that? How? How? You know how, quoted? It's A3 Fiona, man. It's A3 Fiona. She has that ability and she just execute! I just like ran straight past you with A3. And that's the crazy part. You have A3 Fiona too, but it's harder to execute A3 Fiona on DPS, right? Let's do it again, man. What's up, Sinisteria? Welcome to the stream. Let's run it back! I love this. This is great. I got the execute before you. Yes, I did. That's because when you're in healer role, you can execute before DPS can execute, which I think is kind of crazy. What's up, Fortnite Gamer? I'm trying to get Umbrella. No way, though. I'm 4 days. Ain't happen as free-to-play? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, if you go and get all the red nuclei that there are to get in inners, and you could probably... I don't know, man. It'll be rough. I believe if you haven't got all the resources from all the maps, you might be able to do it. All you have to do is get to 120 flame gold. You could do it. The threshold for executing on a healer is much larger than DPS. It is. It really is. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I want to switch to this. Hey, Quoted, do you feel like the damage orbs make much of a difference or no? Dang. He just... burning him so quick. Ridiculous. DPS Resonance also gives a huge buff. It does. So it kind of balances out, right? You know what? I haven't hit that add button not one time during this entire stream. Oh, chat. I wanted to tell you guys some good news. This only happened during my 2-day break that I didn't do anything. So you know how I've been telling you? I've been telling you guys that my Tower of Fantasy streak... You beat me on that one? I wasn't trying, Quoted. Are you... Quoted. Quoted, are you bragging? Do we have to run it back, Quoted? Because we can. We can, Quoted. Matter of fact, Quoted, I don't like your attitude. Do I have to DPS this thing, Quoted, and show you what damage really is? Shout out to Robert Thomas for becoming a new sub. Thank you. But before I was rudely interrupted by Quoted, what I was gonna say is, you know, I've been telling you guys that my streams have been getting hit with, you know, no suitability or not demonetized, but the suitability was just bad. They were giving me yellow dollar money symbols on my streams for Tower of Fantasy, and I didn't know. Like the last stream I did for Icarus, it got demonetized. Well, not demonetized, but yellow. It got flagged, right? Instantly. I only streamed for like an hour and a half because Storm like knocked out the power for a second, and it got demonetized. Not demonetized, but you know, hit with the ad suitability. So I appealed. A lot of them, all of them actually, and all but one of them, they got found that they were actually suitable for ads. So, W there. What's up, Josh Gomez? So it looks like we just lost another one. Does anybody else want to hop in? The team is open. We have room for one more. Team is open. We have room for one more. Hey, Ghost Keith just joined. Let's do this. Looks like we are going to need some tanks, right? Sorry, Rise. It's on open, so all you got to do is just join. But it looks like somebody beat you to the punch, and we are already ready already. Wait, what is this? What is this? I don't see any tanks. There are no tanks. Hold on, man. Hold on now. We have no tanks, so how are we able to go in with 0 tanks? No, son. No, son. Something fishy is going on here. Dang, why I gotta be on America 3? You know what happened to me earlier? I logged in accidentally on America 5, and bro, I about had a heart attack because it started me over. I didn't put it on America 5. It was already on America 5 when I loaded up the game this morning. And I'm like, wait, whoa. Bro, my knees started feeling weak, and I was just like, wait, what's going on? If you have a designed party, you can enter with any setup. Well, then why didn't it let me do no healers? Because I was saying I wanted to solo heal, and then we came to the realization that I couldn't solo heal, and because we had to have 2 healers and 2 tanks. So you're telling me I was right initially? Yo, Dragon Ball Boy with a $20 donation in the... What? No way! No way, Dragon Ball Boy just donated a 20. That's crazy. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you. Bro, what's going on today? Y'all are blessing the boy. Let's see, what did we do? Oh, now. Look at this dude quoted. Nah, quoted. Nah, quoted. I see you. Can we get some GG's quoted in the chat? Quoted out there putting up damage. Okay, quoted, I see you. I see you, quoted. Alright, now, quoted, do this. Switch to your healer role. Yeah, switch to healer role, quoted. No, look at him in the chat. Look at him in the chat. No, look at him in the chat. Talking about, yeah, like he's Lil Jon or somebody like that. Switch to your healer role and let's go again. Partner, homie, let's do this. Switch to your healer role and see who out DPS is who. You won't. This will be fun. Quoted, I need your luck for pulls, right? Right? He got a lucky pull for Fiona and got her A2. That gave him enough flame gold in that 10 pool to get Fiona A3, and he did it. I said, I was on my 80 pity for Icarus, and I was like, yo, somebody give me some good luck that I get my Icarus with the 80 pity. He put his luck on it. I got Icarus with the 80 50-50 of my 80 pity. I got it. So yeah, Quoted has some kind of luck. I don't know what it is. Maybe they just have some like special love for the British over there, whatever over there. But Quoted, he definitely lucked up there. Yo, what the I almost cursed! $50 donation! What? That's crazy! Can I get some GGs in the chat? Can I get GGs in the chat? No way! This dude really just dropped a whole 50? What? That's what, 70 at the point? Brother, I couldn't even concentrate on what I was doing. What the crap? Nah, Quota, you weren't in healer roll. Nah, you weren't in healer roll. There's no way. There's no way. You weren't in healer roll. Nah, there's no way. He wasn't a healer roll, bro. He wasn't a healer. I'm switching DPS. No. Do you see what this dude just said in the chat? No, that's wild. He's talking reckless. He's talking reckless in the chat. Okay, buddy. You're talking reckless in the chat. I'm going to show you what reckless really is. Okay. We'll do this. You want to talk reckless in my chat? Okay. We'll do this. You want to talk reckless in the chat, do you? All right. I'll show you. All right. I will put the meta all over you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all right. Go ahead. Keep talking reckless, Quoted. I got you, buddy. I got you, bro. Keep it on, bro. We're going to need another healer, or maybe no healer. I'm about to show him what damage really is. Matter of fact, we're going to do this like this. I'm going to show you, buddy. Because I am not your guy, pal. Let's do that. And we're going to do this. All right. Yeah, you done messed up now, buddy. I'm gonna show you exactly what time it is. He wants to talk work. Y'all can't believe that. Oh yeah, it's time. It's go time. Don't get scared now, Quoted. It's go time. I may not be the whale of the century, but I'm out DPSing you now, boy. Spare the free-to-play guy? Okay. Okay. Nah, Quoted. You came in as... I'm a balance type. I'm not attack type. What is this? I gotta get rid of that, that parasail. That's okay, though. We'll see how this works. Just started playing like 4 days ago. Got Fiona in her skin. Nice. Yeah, I got chat's pity on my side. You ain't got a chance? Alright, we'll see. Alright, so now I'm going in as a... Oh! What? Another $30 donation? He made it 100. He made it 100. Yo, Dragon Ball Boy is really just dropping donos out here. That's crazy. Thank you, Dragon Ball Boy. I wish I could properly respond. I gotta out DPS this dude, bro, because he is talking real reckless out here. Let's do this. Okay, cool. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. You, sir, are doing the Lord's work, man, because I know Spectrum, they're gonna be happy to get their money on time this time. Okay, come on. Get over there. Do that. Let me get that execute. Let me get that execute. I mean, I'm not dropping 15 million damage like Diva, but I'll tell you what I will do. Quoted. What happened? Quoted. Quoted. What happened? And that wasn't even with the DPS resonance buff. G, I just started watching you again. Great content. I used to watch all your videos back in the DCUO days. Well, thank you for coming back, G. I appreciate you. Thank you. And I hope, you know, you can give me some suggestions as far as, you know, when you come and watch the videos in the chat and whatnot. Just let me know, man. I would love to hear your thoughts and everything. Let me actually switch to Zeke boy. And I'll show you some real damage quoted. Don't cop deuces now, quoted. Because I'm going to show you some a real Super Saiyan. Quoted, change the DPS, quoted. Yes, Dragon Ball boy, he did get destroyed. Change the DPS, quoted. I will not have this going on. What is quoted at? Nah. Change to your DPS, quoted. That's what I'm talking about. Now we have us a challenge. Hey, listen, Diva, you better step your game up, sir, because I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Diva. And make sure I'm good. Make sure I'm good. I got the attack. I got that. I got that. What was I using here? What's got crit on it? This has got my crit on it. It's got my crit on it. That's that. That's got my crit on. Okay. I'm coming for you, Diva. I'm not a DPS challenge guy. I'm not a DPS challenge guy. I promise you I'm not. The only way I can step up my damage is if I spend more money for Fiona. Brother. Alright. Dragon Ball boy, I swear. You guys have just been super nice to me. Can you only do raids with your crew? No, you can queue up solo and do raids. Which is what I was going to do last night, and then I realized I needed to get all the rewards. So if I do it solo, there's a good chance you're probably going to get a garbage team. Alright, let's do this. Now I'm using actual DPS roll with DPS resonance. It's time. It is so time. How did you get there so fast? Alright, let's do this. Put down my thing. And then let's go over here and do this. Let's bring out the giant turtle. Oh. Somebody's getting blown out the water. I already know that. It's not going to be me, though. It's not going to be me, though. I promise you I won't get blown out of the water. Not this time. No again, Jar Jar. Using Big Poodoo. I think I got that to execute. Let's see what the damage is. Hey, hey, give it up for Quoted, man. He did his thing right there. Give it up for Quoted, right? Am I right, Quoted? Free to play, got that damage out there. Let's give it up for Quoted, everybody. Quoted Lime, everybody. Quoted Lime, you know, hey. The sun shines on the bottom of a dog's butt every once in a while, doesn't it? Let's try this again. It's time. Give it up for Quoted. Alright, Quoted. Let's do this. I said what I said. I said what I said. I gotta go get a cold drink. I'll be right back. I said what I said, Quoted. I said what I said, Quoted. Listen, I'm not that guy, Quoted. I'm gonna come back with my drink and we can run it back. I'll give you another chance, Quoted.
The joke yesterday was really bad, wasn't it?
This portion of the live stream is brought to you in part by Sprite. Is there like a little quote? Celebrating 50 years of hip-hop. 200 calories. Chock full of sugar. Alright, Quoted. Let's do this again, shall we? At A3 Giona, what do you think about her? I don't think anything because I don't have her. This is like Nemo fighting Jaws. What about that first time we did it and you had all that mouth? Remember that when you were talking real reckless when you first out DPS'd me? What happened? What happened? You were talking real big, like it was all good in the hood. What happened? Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. He did it again. Good job, Quoted. Good job, Quoted. I mean, I got... Did you catch how he was staring at me at the end? Did you catch that? He was staring into my soul. Wow. Wow. He was really staring into my soul with that. Okay, Quoted. That's cool. That's cool, Quoted. I like it. You know, hey, you did your thing, Quoted. I ain't mad at you, broski. You did your thing, Quoted. I'm not mad at you. What's my flame attack right now? Okay, you did your thing. Hey, quoted everybody. Quoted. Quoted is amazing. Quoted's the best. Did you peep how he was staring into my soul though? Towards the end? Let's see how my A5 King does against quoted Lime though. Can I out DPS this free-to-play player? Wait, what? Okay, here we go. Alright, let's do this. Not quoted, you're doing your thing. I'm glad to have you on my team. We need people like quoted. I've been dying to try King out in this thing. Is King better than a free-to-play player? We will see. We will see. Sometimes you gotta look straight through someone. Yes, indeed. It's a battle of who execute first. That is true. I thought I got that execute, to be honest with you. Maybe he got it. Alright, let's do this. Come on, King. Show him your power, King. I want to get that... Yeah, put that fire bleed on him. Okay, and let's switch to... Oh, gosh. I'm talking about our burners. Our top burners are just burning him, too. Why won't he do it? Brother. Brother, that's not fair. That's not fair. The cursor came up. That's not fair. Stupid cursor. I didn't press square and triangle together. I swear I didn't. I swear I didn't press square and triangle at the same time, but the cursor came up. I was standing still for a whole 9 seconds. That's not fair. Run that back. That is so not fair. They really got to change that cursor thing, bro. They really have to change that. Bro, you saw the cursor come up. Nah. You saw the cursor come up. You saw it. Run that back, man. You saw the cursor come up. That ain't fair. I was stuck. My character was moving. Wasn't even doing anything. No, I don't think so, Gambit. I think it's just one or the other. And whatever is the most powerful, that's what takes effect. You're not winning with King. A0 Pine Comet doing triple damage compared to that? Really? Cursor be doing that BS sometimes. I hate it. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. So he's got Pine Comet, is it? Is that what's giving him the... I got Pine Comet too. Brother. Quoted is cooking me. That is insane, brother. Quoted is actually cooking me. Quoted. Who knew that Quoted was actually a gamer, bro? Quoted is actually a gamer. He's cooking me. He's actually cooking me. Quoted is actually cooking right now. That is crazy. Alright. Let's see. Switch back to old Zeke boy. Hmm. Let's just try this one time for the one time. Zeke is good to go. It's good to go. Good to go. All right. Lan, Zeke, and Liu. It's a good team. Now, Monty, he was using King. He might as well have been in a wheelchair. Wow, that's crazy. New Orleans made, yeah, he a beast. Gotta give him his credit. You gotta give credit where credit is due. You know, hey, I feel that. You definitely gotta give credit where credit is due. Okay, so I switched to Zeke boy and use Zeke's snake chain abilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in attack. 2, 3, 4, and 5 in attack. Switch to Pine Comet alt. Pine Comet ability. Switch back to Zeke. And then we're going to go with one of these. And then switch to Fiona. Dang it. It was over too quick. Dang. Me and him were neck and neck. You saw that? We were neck and neck. Good. I almost cursed. Good stuff, Quoted. Good stuff, Quoted. Good stuff, Quoted. We were neck and neck right there. You're doing good, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm having fun right now. This is actually super fun. And you know what's sad, right? This is the sad part. You see how easily that we're melting this thing? You queue up normal on this and go with Randy's, you're going to have the worst. You're going to have the worst possible randoms possible. I just feel that. Because it's like that in Frontier Clash. You do Frontier Clash with, like, people, and it's super easy. You do Frontier Clash with randoms, it's the worst experience ever. I guess I can't do that other boss. I tried to queue up for it. They say that you can only do it solo or something. I don't know why it won't let me scroll up. But just so y'all know, I beat him that time. I was definitely trying to scroll up, but it wouldn't let me scroll up so you can see who won. I beat him that time. You died? No way you died. No way you died, bro. Run it back. No way you died. I desperately need a group to do Frontier Clash with. I keep wasting my attempts. Yeah, I am no longer ever doing Frontier Clash randomly queued up. The last time I did it, I put out the thing in the chat, and I was like, I need OP for Frontier Clash. and I got carried. I ain't gonna hold you. I had like 3 whales with me, and they carried, bro. It was the best feeling ever. I was like, whoa, we actually beat it? No way. So, quoted, I think the next logical is for you to tell everybody what your build is, man. I think what we gotta do is we gotta do a PlayStation party and do a screen share where you show everybody what build you're running, right? I think that's gonna be the next logical, because if you're free to play and you're doing DPS like this, I think you owe it to everybody to show what you're rocking with over there, man, because you're actually cooking. Why can't I move? Did you die again, quoted? I'll actually move the screen this time so you guys can see. Looks like I was 4th DPS out that time. I don't know what was going on with quoted over there, but he kind of like, I don't know, quoted? Not money says gatekeep it. Sorry, Rise2Ws, my friends are actually full. I can't accept any more friend requests. I'm actually full on the friend requests. I can show you. Hey, Dishy's here. What's up, Dishy? How's it going? Hey, listen, guys. Hashtag ad in chat if you guys get an ad, because I'm going to spam the button right now because I keep forgetting to spam the ad button. But hashtag ad in the chat if you guys get an ad. But, yeah, my friends list is actually full. I didn't know there was a maximum capacity on friends. And you didn't send me a friend request because I don't see any friend requests. But it's actually full. So I apologize. I can't add any more friends. And we are at a huge Spectrum lag spike right now. So I apologize for that if the stream is a little bit laggy. I'll try to do something on my end
The joke yesterday was really bad,
to make it
wasn't
less so. Alright, and that's all that I can do. The OBS little box is still red, and it will not go back to green.
I'm on a roll.
I just gotta wait until Spectrum gets me out of this lag spike, I guess. Let me do a speed test and see what's going on. Give me a second, guys. Let me see what my upload speed is doing. Download speed is still at a solid 500, so over 500, almost 600 actually. Spectrum's really good. Yeah, my upload speed is weak right now. It's showing 13 megabytes on my upload, so I gotta lower the bitrate even lower.
The joke yesterday was really bad, wasn't it?
Open spots in the crew right now? No. The crew is still full as of right now. We are at capacity. I apologize for that. Wow. What's going on with you, Dishy? Do you need to, what are you doing tonight, Dishy? I feel like you need to laugh, homie. What do you got going on? I've been trying to give you space to let you, heal. But I feel like you need a laugh. Oh my god. Okay, it's getting better. Okay, the lag should start to fix soon here. Well, maybe not. It's holding at a solid 17 megabytes right now on the upload speed. Ah, Spectrum, bro, I tell you. I tell you, Spectrum. Right when we had a peak concurrent viewer, we were at 150 in the stream. Now it goes back to green. That's great, Spectrum. Thank you. Did the stream cut out for anybody else or no? Did it end? Or was it straight the whole time? Isn't that wild? The second that I get to 150 viewers in the stream, that's when Spectrum decides to dip my upload speed. So people leave the stream, actually. Fantastic. Michael Ronald Wolf, we were both playing Calling Melody. I saw you in there. You wanted to hear something wild about Calling Melody? So I'm playing Calling Melody the other night, right? It was like 2 nights ago. Okay? And I'm just playing, trying to get the little rewards, whatever like that. And after I did it, for whatever reason, I checked my phone to see if I had a new YouTube comment because I'd like to do that. Because somebody might ask a question that I can answer and I can just, you know, type the answer or whatever like that when I'm laying in bed. So I look and there's a comment from some dude talking about, I was just in Calling Melody with you and you cheated. I'm reporting this. You know, you have all the hacks. And I'm just like, what? There's no way this is real, right? And I'm like, bro, this can't be real. Like, this actually can't be real, bro. There's no way. Like, I guess he was frustrated because I know how to play Calling Melody now thanks to the generosity of my stream. What did Quoted do this time? Quoted, where are you? I don't even see you on the damage, Quoted. Dang. That's wild, Quoted. I mean, everybody has a an off session every so often, Quoted. I'm pretty sure you'll do better next time, bro. Yeah, Diva, viewers come and go. All I can do is just keep going, and hopefully they will find their way back to the stream. There might be tomorrow if people don't log in. What are you saying, Sinisteria? Alright, so let's do this. I want to try my ice build as well. I heard through the grapevine that you don't actually have to level up 2 sets of armor. And I was going to ask the chat about this because I was kind of curious about this myself. I'm not exactly sure, like, I understand what's going on with this. So I might need you guys to, like, really put me up on game on this one. Because I noticed this and I thought it was just a glitch. And then some guy in the comments of my video, he pretty much explained it. And he was like, nah, that's... Well, he didn't say it wasn't a glitch. He was just saying that, okay, Quoted, I see you. Quoted came back that time. What is really going on with this thing? It says there are only 16 people here? Nah, YouTube tripping. There's got to be more than 16. Is there really only 16? It's wild. I'm sorry, Michael Ronald Wolf. I do not recall. All right, so here's the thing, right? So I was noticing this. You see how all these things say like 15, 12, 17. This is the level of the gear, right? Yo, Crypto Seizure, thank you for the $3 donation to the Streamlabs, man. I appreciate that. All right, so if I go back here, right, to my 5th slot, those stats pretty much stay the same. I go back here to the 1st slot. There we go. Hold up. What is this? All right. Then I go back to the 1. Wait, what's going on? It's not doing it now. Do I have to click on that one and do it? All right, what's going on? So it says at the bottom that it's transferring stats or whatever. Basically, it's the whole stat transfer thing. And whenever I was making the video, at one point in time, the gloves on my 1st slot, it had, yeah, there it is right there. You see how it says 1 right there? And I'm just trying to figure out where did all my stats go on the rest of this gear. Because that's literally, these gears are stronger than this. But they're not showing they're stronger than this on the 1st slot. And the buddy in the comments of the video, I didn't read it properly. I mean, I read through it enough to understand what he was saying. But he was like, you don't have to level up. If you don't mind sharing, what is your PSN name? Maybe it was a different person. No, thank you. What he was saying is that the stats transfer, and you don't literally have to level up 3 different sets of gear. You can just choose one set, and then choose another set, and then it will transfer over to the next set. I'm not sure exactly how that works, because that's completely new to me. What makes sense to me is, you get 1 set of gear, and you level that set of gear. You get a 2nd set of gear, and you level that 2nd set of gear. You get a 3rd set of gear, and you level that 3rd set of gear. But what he was saying was, all you gotta do is switch to 1 set of gear, and then switch another set of gear, and it transfers the stats over. And I'm just like, is that really how it works? See, like right now, my stats just transferred over. It's all like high-level gear now. So I'm super confused. It works, the module level transfers, but stars don't transfer. I see. But why won't these gloves go back to 15? I'm so faded over that one. Is it because the purple gloves that I was wearing, they were at 15? Well, if that's the case, then what's the actual level of this piece then? That actually has me so faded right now. I want these gloves to be level 15. I want my fire stat gloves to be level 15. That's what I want. And I've been leveling these gloves, and they've not been, like, enhancing. I see. I'm not going to hold you. This is an extremely confusing system, and it need not be like this, because right now, like, I'm reading everything you guys are saying, but it's not making any sense to me. Like, I'm reading everything that you're saying. I'm reading the words that you're typing, but it's not making sense. It just doesn't make sense. Use power or level from purple gloves. You don't lose progress. Yeah. Again, I read it, and it is not making much sense to me at all. If after this stream is over, one of you can go in the comment section of this video and type a paragraph. Shout out to AZL Gaming for becoming a new sub. Thank you. Type a paragraph as if you're talking to a sped kid. I would really appreciate that one, so I can understand it more. Then I'll probably look at somebody's YouTube video and have them explain it to me as well, because it still doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. The only thing I can see is what I can see right in front of me. I am on this gear right here, and I switch to my second set, and the second set gets the same level, not the same stars, but the same level as my first set. So what happens if I go from second set to my fifth set? Will it transfer? And it's looking like it does transfer those stats. So then what happens if I go to this set that has... Okay. And I go to my third set that has nothing in it. If I go to the set that has nothing in it, does it reset everything? So then if I go back to my number one set, I literally have a set that has no level on it. When I know for a fact, I know for an actual fact, that I leveled up these gears. I know for a fact that these gloves, I leveled them up. I know for a super fact that this chest piece, I put all the numbers on this one, but they're gone now. Because what? I chose to use a slot that has no armor in it? So they don't that doesn't make sense to me. That's stupid. If I switch this set armor that I know that I've leveled up, it should keep the same, like... That's dumb. I'm sorry, but that's just dumb. What do you mean switch levels back? How do I switch the levels back? What does that mean? So, like, I'm on my first set. This is my fire set. And I know I've leveled up these fire gears. You know what I mean? I know I leveled them up. So where's numbers on them? I get it, the stars. I get the stars, what you're saying, but where are the numbers? I know I've leveled up these pieces. This is the set that I've been using day one. You know what I mean? I've used these sets, these gears, since I got the gold gear. And where are the numbers on them? Why are they gone? If I switch to this, still gone. Switch to that, gone. Switch here. This is not a set that I use at all. There are no stars on these gears because I didn't level these gears up. Like, at all. And then I go... Bro, that's so confusing. Bro, that is super confusing. Okay. You switch levels to other gears. Go back to the set that has numbers first, then back. You basically move the levels around. Equip the high-level equipment gear, then re-equip the gear with no levels, and it will ask if you want to That seems like too much. That seems super extra. That's why I thought it was bug, and that's why I was, trying to explain people the way that I thought it was meant to be. I thought it was a bug. Because there's no way, because I'm telling people in the video to prioritize the gloves, right, in the video, and then I noticed that when I showed my gloves in the video, that my gloves were super under level, and I'm like, wait, that's not right. I know I put everything at 15. For certainty, I put everything at 15. Everything that I could put at 15, I put at 15. I just got this helmet, so it's not at 15 because this helmet is a new helmet and it has fire stats on it. So it's not as strong as it can be because I just got it. So I don't know. They need to revamp this system. I'm pretty sure, like, in their head, it works the way they're talking about it, but this is too confusing as somebody who's like I'd like to think that I'm a level above sped, and this is confusing the crap out of me. So what about the people who are like me or a lower intelligence level? You know what I mean? Like, this is going to confuse the crap out of them. It shouldn't be like this. You shouldn't switch around your stats. It should be very basic. It should be like, and I understand it, right? This is them saying, look, you don't have to grind 17 pieces of gear. That would be hard. You can just transfer stats. I get it. But it's not translating into that. It really isn't. If I switch to this second set of gear, it should be the second set of gear that I've equipped and that I've leveled up. It shouldn't, I don't think it should transfer stats or anything. I think that's stupid. I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to cut corners and whatever the crap, but I think that is a very bad idea, and they should not do that. Yeah, I get it, quoted. Alright, so anyways. The only reason I brought it up is because I wanted to do this raid with my ice set to see how icy I can be, I guess. But we'll get back to some raiding here. I apologize. I just took the momentary lapse in viewer count to delve into some other things, but let's... God dang! OBS is back to red again. What's really good with OBS right now? And this upload speed. The storm is no longer near us. Like, at all. Like, the storm is in South Carolina, North Carolina somewhere, so I shouldn't be feeling any, like, upload effects or whatever. This is just Spectrum being Spectrum. You know what's crazy? I saw a tweet from some guy who's very mad at Spectrum right now. Apparently a lot of people are mad at Spectrum about college football or something. Does anybody know what's going on there? And listen, can I address the elephant in the room? Does anybody mind? And I know this is going to be a hot take that pisses people off, but can I just go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room, please? You're not doing this on Genshin Impact, boys. I mean, am I right? Am I right? You're not doing this on Genshin Impact. Look at Quoted. Good job, Quoted. You're not doing this on Genshin Impact. You're not. You're not. I don't think you ever will. You know? I don't think you ever will. John, you agree? And I'm not just talking about a raid, right? I'm not just talking about the raid. I'm talking about this level of entertainment. Do you get rewards every time you run this? No. You stop getting rewards. I stopped getting rewards like the 4th time. I was getting participation points or whatever like that. I was getting support points. I probably got as many support points as I can get. Go to my support store. I racked up 1,500 support points doing this. So I think once you reach a certain level of support points, you stop getting any rewards. But I am getting rewarded. I'm getting rewarded for the sheer fun of doing an 8-man with other people. TOF basically made me quit Genshin. Amen. Shout out to Dion Gillespie Jr. for becoming a new sub. Thank you, man. And also, again, let me just reiterate, because I don't want to be one of those guys who gets a dono and just forgets about it. Thank you, Gambit, for your donation. Thank you, Nil, for your donations. And thank you, Dragon Ball Boy, for your donations. It's not lost on me what you guys did. I donate to streamers sometimes, and it's like you donate to them, and then they say thank you, and then it's over, it's forgotten, and it's, you know, they just don't remember. It's like they just don't even care. So I just want to let you know that it's not lost on me what you did for me today with your donations, and I just want to say that you have my just forever thank you for that. Forever thank you for that. I thank you. Disney Plus thanks you. Hulu thanks you. Because my streaming services thank you. Can A6 Fiona execute without using her weapon? Because I just did. I think it's when you switch to your weapon, you just get the execute, right? You don't actually have to like attack or anything, right? You just switch to it. Let's read what it says. Because I read it, and when I read it the last time, I was like, oh, so I don't even have to do anything? I just switch to the weapon? Because I thought you had to switch to the weapon and use the ult, the discharge skill. But I guess that's not true. Sinisteria, I thank you from the bottom of my bills. Ain't that the truth? Okay. So let's see what A6 says. Increase final damage by 7%. Crystal count plus 3. Okay. So we've got activated while Benediction Resonance is not active. Okay. Using Moonstar bracelets can instantly. So you have to use them. You don't have to like discharge with them, but you do have to attack. I don't know. Using Moonstar bracelets. Using is a very like weird word that needs to be defined, because if I switch to the weapon, I'm technically using the weapon right now. I'm not using the weapon as like I'm attacking with it. I think if they wanted to say attack with the weapon, that would have been in the language. They just said use the weapon. So maybe you don't have to actually attack with it. I don't know. Fiona just needs to be on the field. Any Fiona damage executes, including off-field damage. Oh, okay. The black gold shop resets on Monday, so I'm gonna get 120 more black gold to get Claudia A6. Nice. You have, wow, that's incredible, bro. I have 213 black gold, and all I want for Christmas is Meryl, Claudia, and that's it. I do want Cobalt, but that's all I want for Christmas. Meryl, Claudia, and this game refuses to give me Meryl and Claudia, bro. Refuses. All this red banner stuff, that's all well and good. I'm happy. Yeah, that's cool. Get your you know, Fenrir's and your Yo-No-Nos and your Rubilias. I'm cool. Just give me Claudia and Meryl, please. That's it. Spanky Performance Racing. I remember when Ventus was a DCO Rage Tank Surge Gaming Network. Well, thank you for coming back. We appreciate you. Hopefully this time you'll stay. Lava Cake says you have to have her weapon equipped, but you can KO execute with any weapon you have equipped as long as those crystals are around your character. Meryl is OP in PvP, or at least back when I was doing PvP in PC. Because when you hit that ult, when the person is at like 25 or what is it, 35% health, you hit that ult, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. It was like an execute in and of itself. Wait, can I just hop down? I can't. Do you get rewards for doing the raids over and over again? As I just explained, no, you don't. I stopped getting rewards when I got 1,500 support points. SB, do you hear me? Because I answered that question like 10 minutes ago, and maybe you just didn't hear. I actually stopped and went to the support page and showed the points, and I had a very long like answer about it. I hope I'm not being a dick by saying this, but no, you get no rewards for doing it 90 times. You get support points after a little bit, and at some point in time, you'll stop gaining support points. You understand? But you can't just keep spamming anything in this game and keep getting rewards for it. That's not how the game works. SB, did you hear that answer or no? Bro, never left. I am always silent. We used to meet in 1v1 Batcave. Was Commander Jackal. I'm sorry, I do not remember you at all. Okay. Oh, well, cool, SB. I'm glad that I was able to provide you with the answer. You know what's crazy that you bring up DCUO? On a whim, I decided to look up my friend. You might remember him. His screen name was 12 years old. And then later on, I told him to change that stupid name. And he changed it to Black Jade Warrior next. It won't let me do it, Guillermo. Or else I would have been doing it. It won't let me queue it up. I can't tell you why it won't let me queue it up, but it just won't let me queue it up, man. Or I would have been started doing it. But I recently found him again. I just typed his PSN ID, and I thought he was gone. The last time I talked to him, he said he was moving to Hawaii and he couldn't take his PlayStation with him, and I thought he was gone forever. So I just chalked it up as he's just gone. But apparently, he's been playing PlayStation. I looked him up, and he was playing PlayStation today, and I'm pretty sure he misses me. Me and him were homies. So it's going to be wild when he gets back on his PlayStation and sees that I messaged him. Okay, Quoted, I see you. Quoted's out here dealing damage. Celine, are you okay? Too low a level? I don't know. I guess. I mean, I'm level 60. And I thought at level 60 you're supposed to be able to do raids. I know why people are leaving. The quality is just so bad. Maybe I should just end stream because upload speed is just so bad right now. People are just dipping for real. I would dip too if the stream quality was this low. I kind of want to stream though, to be completely honest with you, man. I haven't streamed in such a long time. I'm like addicted to it for real. But upload speed keeps going down. And it's not my fault. There's nothing I can really like... Nothing I can do about that. It says Ventus SGN does not meet the level requirement to participate. I'm level 60, but it won't let me do it. I don't know why.
Want a taste?
So I would love to do it. I guess my CS isn't high enough. I guess that's like a secondary requirement. I have to have a higher CS. My CS is only at like 50 or something, so I don't know. It won't let me do it. If you get Claudia and Meryl, I'm going to be upset. I'll have nothing to hold over you. Eventually, they'll let me get it. My luck is preventing you from getting them to serve me. That is crazy, Quoted. It's probably right, too. Yeah, we tried it the first time, and once I did it, we died. And we weren't doing any damage to it with the team that we have, like, right now. So, I was just like, yeah. And then some guy who was a supporter, who's now no longer a supporter because he said something that was like, 45% toxic, and I called him on it, and then he got offended because I called him for his 45% toxic comment in the chat, and he was like, bro, I don't see why you're calling me toxic, and he just kept talking about it, harping on it, and he was like, I told my clan, my crew to watch you. How am I being, and I'm, bro, just whatever, dude. But he was actually starting to piss me off. I feel bad about it, because now I just lost the loyal, and then he's going to tell other people that are loyal to him not to mess with me anymore, and then that's going to spread. But, I mean, he shouldn't have said what he said. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried to be as diplomatic as possible, but I'm like, bro, why are you talking reckless like that in the chat? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know what I'm saying? If you don't, like, if you talk reckless to somebody, you can't not expect to get fired back on. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not a saint, you feel me? Like, at all. I try my best to be as cool as possible, but, you know what I mean? I feel bad about it, though. I feel bad that I lost him as a viewer, and I feel bad that he's gonna go start telling people, don't watch this guy. He's a bad guy. But you came at me sideways, homie. Like, you can't come at somebody sideways and not expect them to come sideways back for real. Like, that's wild. Alright, so my CS is at 52,000. And I guess it has to be 90,000? I don't... Brother, I'm not going to get 90,000 in this century. Did the stream actually end? That's crazy. Alright, well, that's a sign. I'm dipping. Alright, listen, everybody. I can't continue to stream like this because it's, like, low quality. Upload speed is not allowing me to, like, do a proper stream for whatever reason. So I'm just going to go ahead and dip for the rest of the night. Just know that it was my plan to stream until, like, midnight. But I'm not going to keep wrestling with Spectrum on this upload crap and have people keep coming and going, getting to 150 and then feeling like I'm a crappy streamer because it goes down to 30 views because the upload speed is awful and it like stops stream. So I'm just gonna end stream for tonight, and I'm gonna say thank you for watching, thank you for supporting. Once again, I appreciate all of it. Look at this. This is so stupid. This OBS is showing green, and it's a solid green too, like it's not gonna go down. That makes me very mad. That makes me extremely mad that it's doing this. Now that I've made this whole declaration, I'm going to end stream. Now you want to do a solid green? And you know what's the thing? You know what? Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing with this upload crap. If I decided to right now say, you know what? Never mind. It's green. I'm going to keep streaming. I start another raid. It's going to go straight back to red. And then the 20 people that are here, I can't wait till they upgrade their upload speeds in this area. Like, I don't know what they got to do. But only giving us a max upload in this area is 30 upload. That's the max that we can get. I am paying them for their highest tier package for internet. Getting crap that I don't even need. I don't need 600 download speed. What do I need 600 download speed for? I don't need it. But the only way that I can get 30 upload is by paying for 600 download speed. That's the only way I can get 30 upload. So they need to find some way to get higher upload speeds because this is terrible for a streamer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dipski, and before I really get frustrated. So again, just thank you guys for watching. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm gonna try my absolute best not to spend that money on Tower of Fantasy, but I am probably going to. I am just being completely honest. I am going to try not to, but I am probably going to. See you, Dark Slash. Hey, Dark Slash, when you get 90 or 60, hit me up in-game when you want to raid, because I'm down with the sickness, homie. If you guys see me, hit me up. I'm down. Thank you, SB. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Adios, Unos Bentos. See you, Slurp Master Flex. Slurp Master Flex. There it goes. It went red again. I knew it. Thank you for being in the stream, Slurp Master. And Alex, if you're watching this, man, listen, I didn't want it to go down like that. I was cool with it. You kept bringing it back up, and it kind of irritated me that you kept bringing it back up. I'm cool. You know, I'm cool. I apologize, homie. But I'll holler at y'all next time. Sayonara. And about Overwatch, listen, man, I'll be honest with you, Naimani. It's hard enough as it is to play other games with my other friends. Games that I halfway kind of like. I just don't see Overwatch in the cards, like, at all, if I'm being honest.